Hello.
Hi.
It's us.
Yep.
We've completed day 10. It's the 10th day, right?
Sure. Day
10 of NaNoWriMo 2010. I ended today with a word count of 17,133.
Which, for once, she's ahead of me.
Yeah.
So, well, for a second. And I have, like, 16,700 other numbers.
I'm kind of amazed at our ability to have gotten even past one word because, as you may remember, last time I mentioned how our our
Dining room, they're separate.
They're separate. How it is typically a lot louder because we have two younger brothers and an insane mother. Here's an example of that right now.
Mom, our lives are never gonna be this.
Jamie's eye. If you wanted a dill flavored chip, why didn't you just get a pickle?
Hi, Hayden!
And there it is. Pretty much can't explain it any better than that. Okay, Jamie.
Yes.
What is the plot accomplishment that you made today?
Plot accomplishment.
Yeah, what kind of good things happened? What kind of bad things happened? Where did you get stuck? Where did you get unstuck?
Well, I suppose I delved more into a character that I wanted to kind of make more likable, and it's kind of the same thing that I did yesterday. And I got stuck when I was trying to figure out how to change the scene, and I got unstuck when I met my word count and was able to stop.
Yay! That's one way to do it. So far, who is your favorite character that you've made?
Oh no.
It's hard.
Probably Holly.
Yeah? Why is that?
So, because she's really fun to write and she's cute and it's kind of an excuse to put in silly things and I like that.
Mm-hmm.
She's kind of whimsical.
Whimsical, you say?
She's full of whimsy.
Oh.
Wonder and whimsy. I like her.
That's good. I like her too. So at this point, would you say that you really like your story?
I do really like my story.
You find it interesting?
I do. I don't know if anybody else would, but I think it's really cool, and I have a lot of love for it as something of my own.
Very cool.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Something I created. I love it.
Of course.
So, hey there, Mamacita. What about your story is something you want me to ask about?
I don't know. Pretty good at...
We're busy. Oh, you can hold on to it.
It's our little brother. He's one of the loud things.
How do you tune out the loud things, Linz?
That's a great question. I generally don't, and then I sit there and I wish that everybody was gone, except for you.
Okay.
I enjoy you.
Thank you. I enjoy you as well.
I will tell you though that conversely to what you feel about your story, I hate mine.
Still,
I hate it
God
more
dang
than
it.
any other thing I've ever done.
Gosh.
I spent the last 5 days, and I do not exaggerate, writing the following events. 1. Lucas the werewolf goes to get berries.
That's practical.
2. He brings them back to his companion Nana Bear.
Hey, she's gotta eat.
3. They get up and go to a river.
Hey, well, they gotta drink some water at some point.
Yeah, but they catch fish in it.
Perfect. Double multitasking. Double multitasking.
That's all. That's like 75% of an event per day. So I've been struggling, and I've been trying to stay very linear. But today I skipped ahead and actually wrote an emotional scene that may or may not even be included.
Well, better be because it was good.
Well, thanks.
Yep.
And my only problem is I was really trying to avoid angsty interactions between werewolves and human people of the opposite sex, because that's all that happens. Because, and I'm not sure if anyone else is aware of this, but there is a section at Barnes & Noble called Teen Paranormal Romance. And that makes me want to pee on it. It's what it deserves.
Hold on. Yeah, loud thing. So,
I forget what I was saying.
You were talking about,
oh yeah, how everything sucks and it's boring and
romance.
Yeah, now I want to pee on that.
Yep.
I do. It's an awful idea. I don't know who thought it was good, but...
It's like how I feel about pregnancy tests.
about
You want to pee on them?
Yeah, no, I get it.
No, okay.
So, yeah, I really tried to break away from the teen paranormal romance thing. So, A, there's no romance. B, that's all I got, because there's some paranormal, sorta.
It's more like supernatural.
I suppose.
Because it's above natural.
Right. Extra natural? Can we call it that? I'll call it that. It's outside nature. It's extra natural. Not to say that it's mega natural, but extra. Outside. Anyway.
Okay, well, so one time I had a dream, and it was about, there was a centaur and an elf girl, and, they were...
What was that?
I can't remember exactly how the dream went. I just remember them being in it.
Oh.
Let me tell a different dream.
Okay.
So when I was little, I had a dream that my mom was driving me and Lindsay down the freeway in California, but once we got there, it was infested with numbers, like big colorful numbers, and our car like slowed down or came to a halt or something, and the number 2, it came up to the door and opened Lindsay's door and took her, and so the number 2 kidnapped my sister, and to this day, if I draw the number 2 or write it or whatever, and it looks like the one from my dream, I erase it and do it over.
Because she cares. Because also, I'm sure you couldn't stand the guilt if that too were to somehow magically come to life
That's
and
mostly
threaten my safety.
Mostly why I do it.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Alright.
Jamie's dream was way more exciting, and old. But what I'm going to talk about happened yesterday, or possibly early this morning. And the long and short of it is that I kept attempting to use the bathroom at someone's house, and multiple people kept walking in. It was really awkward.
Oh, I was just trying to coin a phrase here. And that phrase would be, it's kind of like saying for sure, but it's more current, and it would be for surezy sure.
So you can blame her if that catches on.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
I want no part in this.
I think it's funny.
And yet,
Pure lore right now?
that manages to happen anyway.
Not then. Fixed? Yeah, it's like,
How?
like
I don't
cheese.
know. Somebody does.